welcome back to my channel. This, you cannot see myself in the mirror, but this video is gonna be a little story time. I asked my Instagram the other day if you guys wanted a story time of the time we let a random stay with us in Miami, or the time how my ex-boo went broke in Miami. And y'all was voting for both of them, but the random girl in Miami, that one stayed. And I lost my voice, y'all. I don't know how, so just don't mind me. This was 2020, I believe. 2020 spring break. It was me, Maya, Leah, and Dara. We went to Miami. I think that was like, sorry, that was my water. But yeah, it was pandemic year, I think. And if you know, that time was lit or whatever. Wait, was it 2020? No, I lied. I think it might have been 2021. No, yeah, I think it was 2021, y'all. Sorry. But it was lit or whatever. Pandemic year in Miami was lit though. But I think it was 2021. And yeah, we went to the spring break or whatever. It was like in March. And I'm trying to think. I'm gonna give Shorty, her name could be Jasmine. So Jasmine is Shorty or whatever. So we was walking on the strip, and Maya and them, like, they was doing some TikTok dance or whatever. It was like a whole group of people doing a dance or whatever. So everyone was just vibing, doing the dance or whatever. The strip was lit, it was popping. And in the midst of them dancing with everyone, we met Jasmine and her two friends. I'm gonna call them Biggie and Smalls. Whatever. I'm gonna call them Biggie and Smalls. So we're vibing, like, it's me and my crew, and then Jasmine and her crew or whatever. We're all vibing, you know, just walking on the strip now, talking. Then we stopped at a spot or whatever on the strip. We took some shots together. It was cool, like, we was clicking with them or whatever. And then we left, like, we separated, we exchanged numbers and all that. And we was gonna go out. We was going to a pool party that night. And we told them, like, y'all should pull up with us or whatever, like, pop out. So they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna come. Alright, cool. So we go back to our hotel. We start getting ready for the pool party and all that. Then Jasmine texts us talking about Biggie and Smalls, they ain't trying to go or whatever. I'm like, well, we outside. I don't know what you and your people's gonna do, but me and my people's outside. So then we're like, oh, well, you know, if you want to come, like, you can meet us there or whatever. Or drive, because I think she was driving. But we ended up going to the party, and then she texted us like, oh, I'm on my way or whatever. We're like, okay, bad, cool. Mind you, you know, we don't know each other from a hole in the wall. So she pulls up to the party, but she texts me like, oh, can y'all come outside or whatever so I can put my bag in y'all car? I'm thinking this girl's just talking about a little pocketbook or something. This girl comes out the car with a whole suitcase. I'm like, yo, wait until I get back to my friends, because where are you going with that suitcase? Where do you think you're going with that suitcase? Like, crazy. So she puts it in the car. I'm confused as hell. She's just like, she's annoyed or whatever because her friends was being whacked, she said, or whatever. I'm like, well, you know, it's vibes in here. We're turning out, we're having fun. She comes to the pool party, vibing. You know, we're just chilling, vibing, all that, drinking, you know, enjoying the pool party, enjoying our time. So fast forward to us leaving. We left the pool party, and then we didn't even go home. We ended up going to the strip to go meet up with some other people or whatever, and we're just vibing. Like, we got some food, we're just vibing or whatever. Then after, now we're ready to end the night or whatever. So we're like, oh, like, you know, where you going or whatever. And honestly, I don't know. I really don't remember how it started. I don't know what she was saying, like, they was all sleeping or whatever. That's why she couldn't get back inside. But we let her come stay with us for the night. And it's crazy because if we was crazy people, like, why would you even want to stay with us? Like, you know, because people be crazy out here. Like, we're not crazy and weird like that, but you're bugging. And she was by herself with 4 other girls. I'm like, me personally, I'm not staying with no randoms or whatever. We let her stay with us that one night or whatever. It was her choice, you know. Her friends wasn't answering, whatever the case is. We let her stay with us, and then, yeah. We woke up the next morning. I'm trying to think, like, I wish I had one of them with me. so I could think with them. But yeah, the next morning, I forgot what we did, but I know we was going to the club that night because somebody was hosting. And yeah, I forgot who was hosting, but somebody was hosting lit. So we was going to the club. I think it was, I forgot what club it was, honestly. Taboo, I think. Yeah, it was Taboo. So we went to the club or whatever. And I don't remember what happened during that day, but fast forward to the nighttime, so when we're going to the club. Shorty's still with us. Jasmine is still with us. Biggie and Smalls, they're doing their own thing. I guess they're not trying to come to the club. They didn't come to the club with us or whatever. Jasmine is still with us at our B&B and all that. So now we're leaving to go to the club. We're all dressed. And Jasmine, like, halfway, like, we're driving. She goes, oh shit, she forgot her ID. So we go back, get the ID from her car because she had parked at our B&B. So we get the ID from her car. Then we go to the club. Get to the club. It's like it was like $100 at the door or something. And she didn't have no cash. Like, she didn't have cash. And I was confused because we purposely went back to go get her wallet, like with her ID and all that. I thought your cash should be in your ID. We never said the club was free, so I don't know why she thought to come out with no cash. So she's like, oh, she asked us in there if she could like pay for it and she's gonna get for the money when we get back. And they said, yeah, whatever. So now we're in the club, we're turning up, vibing or whatever. For some reason, Jasmine is so miserable in the club. Like, first of all, she was showing her boobs out in the club, like, girl. She's just so miserable in the club. So she ends up going to the car, whatever. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the car and just wait for you guys. I'm like, okay, like, don't try to rush us or nothing, because we're gonna leave when we want to leave. So yeah, she's in the car, whatever. We're still turning up, vibing. Like, we didn't leave the club for mad late or whatever, till mad late. In the club vibing. Now we're leaving the club. We're about to go to this party. We pull up to the Airbnb where the party's at. And the guys who invited us walk to the car. And then Jasmine starts bugging. Oh, I have PTSD. I got shot in the face. I'm crazy. This, that, and the third. We're like, girl, you're with us. We're not with you. Like, you and all this complaining and the miserable shit, you need to pipe it all the way down. Like, I don't know what this girl had going on, but she was crazy. So, whatever. We didn't end up going inside or whatever. Because, like, she just threw that whole thing off. Like, she just threw the vibe all the way off. So we just ended up going back to the B&B. Still with us. Now she already pissed us off from the money. And then doing all that extra shit outside the party. Already pissed us off. Next day. What happened the next day? Oh, the next day, Biggie comes to the B&B, our B&B, and we're thinking like to come get Jasmine, but I don't know why she came to the B&B. So she came, she ended up stealing my friend's charger. Supposedly it was accidental, but I don't know what it's given because you didn't come with a charger, so why are you leaving with a charger? Jasmine went to Walmart to go get some clothes, and yeah, we ended up leaving the B&B to go to Nikki Beach. Biggie went, she met up with Smalls again. I think Biggie and Smalls was driving back down to their, little hometown or whatever. And Jasmine's flight was that day or whatever, later on that night or whatever. So we go to Nikki Beach, and Jasmine was meeting us there because she has her own rental. And she was meeting us there. I sent her the address. And I don't know how, somehow, some way, she's on the other side of town. So she went to the wrong location. So now she's mad and aggravated, doing all that. So she ends up meeting us at the right location. She comes with the biggest attitude, and she's mad because Indira asked her for her money. Mind you, the whole day had gone by. So yes, Indira's going to ask you for her money, $100 to get you in the club. Yeah, run the funds. We don't know you, girl. So she asked her for the money, and she's like miserable. Like, when I say being miserable, she is being miserable at the table. She's not eating, she's not drinking, she's taking mad long to get her the money. Like, attitude. So bill comes, so when they ask her again, like, the money, she takes it or whatever, she gives it to her, like, with an attitude. Then she's gonna have the nerve to tell Indira, oh yeah, Chance needs to cash out me because she wasted my gas because I went to the wrong spot. Girl, that is your business. We didn't charge you for staying with us. You dead ass stayed with us for like 3 days. We didn't charge you for staying with us. Like, girl, you're mad you went to the wrong location. You thought I was gonna give you money for gas? You're bugging out. Like, bye. At this point, we're over this girl. Like, bye. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. So we finally, like, leave the restaurant. She goes her own way. Do her. Like, we're done with this girl. Done. And we're doing us. We outside because we're still there for a couple more days or whatever. So now we're on the strip. We met up with our other friends or whatever that we moved from, like, our hometown, Boston. We met up with them or whatever, and we're chilling. Then Jasmine texts us in a group chat, oh, I think I left my Air Forces or something. Where's my Air Forces? We're like, girl, we don't know where your Air Forces are. Like, we don't know. I'm like, oh, we'll check back at the B&B or whatever when we get there. She's like, no. She's like, and there, what size are those? Because do you have my Air Forces on? I was like, girl, why would I have your Air Forces on? Like, what? No one has your Air Forces on. So now, like, they're low-key going back and forth. We're all low-key going back and forth, though, because she is, like, trying to say we stole her Air Forces. And mind you, in this group chat, it's me and my friend, and then Biggie, Smalls, and Jasmine. Biggie and Smalls comes out of nowhere in the group chat. Oh, why y'all getting up on her? Doing the most. We're like, no one's getting up on this girl, but you're texting this group chat being crazy about some Air Forces. We're like, when we get back, we'll see them, and then we'll ship them to you if you want them that bad. They're $70 or whatever. She's like, no, y'all need to cash at me $90, and their house on my Air Forces, and their house on my Air Forces. She literally just keeps saying, and their house on her Air Forces, and saying that we need to cash up her. We're like, no, like, what, girl? So now she's texting us like, oh, I'm on my way back to y'all Airbnb. She's about to go in the room. So we're like, nah. When I say we sped back to Airbnb, because we have some stuff in there, like, you're not about to steal nothing from us. We sped back, like, we sped back. We got pulled over and everything. We're like, no, this girl's trying to break into our Airbnb. We're calling the Airbnb people, like, do not let this girl in. It wasn't a B&B, it was like a hotel type of thing. But we got it from B&B. Like, there was a front desk, and it was just like, it was a balcony and stuff. Like, it was a high-rise building or whatever. So we're like calling everyone, like, do not let this girl come in our stuff. Then we're all just arguing in the group chat. Like, at this point now, we're like, we're about to get there and we're about to beat this girl up. Like, we're about to beat her up. We're about to beat her up. She is trying us in the group chat. Their friends are trying us. We're dogging Biggie. We're dogging Smalls in the group chat. Like, we're like, we told y'all to put that shit on. Y'all came out looking a mess. Letting them know about themselves, because don't ever try to play with us. So, big thing. We get to the B&B. The girl's not even there. So now we're aggravated because we left doing what we was doing to rush back, and you're not even here. Like, you're playing with us or whatever. And then she just kept saying that we need to cash up her, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, don't let these people stay with you. She was broke. And then after that, she texted us like she was cool with us. She was trying to be cool and all that. Like, mad weird. Till this day, she still be like signing up on my Instagram, signing up on theirs, trying to be cool with us. Like, even Biggie and Smalls, after we got into a whole argument, y'all was doing the most, trying to invade our stuff, claiming we stole your Air Forces. You're not trying to give my friend her money. Like, girl, what are you really doing? Let's talk about it. So yeah, that was really the story. Like, it was a lot. Like, it was a lot. Mind you, you don't know this girl from a hole in the wall. Then on top of that, she's one of them Instagram bitches. It really be them Instagram girls for real. Because we go on Instagram mad followers. She's on Instagram acting like she got mad motion. Girl, you have no motion. No motion. Like, she keeps saying, oh yeah, y'all need to come on here. Come to my city. I'm going to turn you up. Girl, no, we ain't going with your broke ass. And like, nah. Like, a random person, she dead ass try to steal our stuff. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. Don't let random people stay with you. And like, we're genuine people, so we're not even on no weird shit. We're not about to do nothing to this girl. Like, not even on that. Like, you know, we're literally just vibing. We're being good people. Your friends were being lame, didn't want to go out. We let you come out with us one time, and you brought your whole suitcase to move in with us. You didn't even tell us, but we still did that. Like, we could have, like, come on. You see what goes on in this world now. People are crazy. And the fact that you try to do us like that and try to say restore your Air Forces, nah. Jasmine, you dead wrong for that. You dead wrong, Jasmine. Miami would really do it to y'all though. It would really do it to you. Like, but that was really it, y'all, with the story time. I hope y'all liked it. Never again will I be playing nice with people in Miami again. Mind you, all telling our parents and everything, like, this is crazy. They're like, why would y'all do that? Like, why would we? But we're just being nice. Like, it's 4 against 1. Like, you can't beat us. You can't. So, I'm not even gonna do you like that, shorty. But learned our lesson. No more being nice. Girl, get somebody else to do it. Like, but I'm gonna come back with more story time, so y'all make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can see when I come back with story time, vlogs, all that, because this is only the beginning, babes. Bye.